That's what I'm missing there. What's up? All right, awesome. What's up, Buzz? What's up, J-Man? What is? Why is it? Wait, where's the little? Huh? Give me a sound off, everybody that's in here. It's telling me there ain't nobody in here. That is weird. Huh. I guess it's gonna be running behind tonight. What's up, Bodie? Uh, Sorry to hear about that, Bodie. There's a lot of people on our mind tonight that aren't here with us anymore, and some that are struggling, and we're hoping can stick around a little longer. But we're not going to dwell in that making us sad. We're gonna celebrate them tonight instead. That's how I want it when my time comes. I don't want people sad. I want y'all to have a party and know and remember how I like to live, or how I wanted to. Ugh, things not out of tune again. It's hard to tap on an acoustic. Okay, let me find something appropriate to open this up with. I wonder what that. You think? You think? Nah. And you hover around. That's great. Really? There's that many of them now. Jesus. Well, hey, Shannon. It almost looks like that says Lee cunt. No, sent. What the fuck's that say? Oh, he's doing it as they're tuned down. Which means, oh well. Oh, okay. I didn't, I mean, that's not it either. I'm trying to find the right, my mood's funky. I'm trying to find the right thing. You know how it is. You want to start your knife off. You want to start your knife off on the right mood. Hey D, it's right there. Actually, it's not centered, so it's right there. And there's another one because his hat is old, so it's right there for sure. All right. Let me get spark and shot ready, and we kill it. Yes, yes, we kill, we kill. That is such a great idea for me to poop on. I kid. Oh, it's right there. Under your fucking nose, Dunaway. It's right there. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, you should go to the behind the scenes folder. And there was this one particular video where I finally come out about this hat, because this was not the first hat that I wore. The original hat that I wore for every reaction was a Mississippi Braves hat. And then I got this one. And then I noticed there's a little thread that, I mean, I've tried burning it off and everything. And like I said, it's old. It's got another one now. I wore this just actually to fuck with D. And of course I was fucked up, man. And so was Jocelyn. And I made a video and I was like, she's like, I've never seen it before. I was like, I see it every time. In fact, 90% of what my brain is concentrating on in these reactions is that. It's right there. It's right there. To the point where I finally had to change hats again. Because I can't. Ooh, I'm going to have to reload the reloader. Oops. Because it's right there. Yep. And plus, this hat, oh God, as I wear it, I guess, what's the words I'm looking for? Oh! Now that was a brilliant catch. Throughout the night, as my eyebrows and stuff moves, it slowly cleeps up. Cleeps. Does anybody know what a cleep is? There's the damn rain again. Hopefully my power won't go out again. I've been cleeping. You've been cleeping. I've been cleeping. You've been cleeping. Everybody cleeping today. Can't help it, I'm a bona fide cleeper. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Is that it? Is that the one? That is not the one. That's the one. Yes. Talk to me smooth. Oh, that was my hand. Motherfuck. Turd. Ow, man. Itchy. Okay. Apparently, let's just go ahead and get this fucking sparking shot going. I need to... There's somebody. There's Paris and there's Nate. And, man, the party's all showing up. So, I got a good funny story to tell everybody in a minute. And, before I tell this story... Sharks and Spocks. Is that right? I don't know. I don't care. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. That tasted like good. I'm gonna stop playing the song. I gotta quit doing that, man. I give y'all, it's one thing that I sign y'all, kind of y'all's own songs. In my head, it's a mnemonic thing. But in here, it's almost like, we used to go to this place to eat a burger all the time, me and a buddy of mine. And we would follow the same kind of ritual every time we did. You come in, you order your food, you just go drink. When you get your food, you sit down and you go ahead and put out all your ketchup. Everything that needs to happen for you to take your first bite, you do. Once everybody's done that, the napkin dispenser goes on the ground. It's time to eat. That's the dropping of the gavel. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So. But I gotta spice it up some. I know that. Actually, I have a little folder in my phone of screenshots. Because when I see a song either pop up in a feed or something like that I want to add to the playlist for here so I don't play the same shit for you all the time, I screenshot it. And you know when I think of it? When we're in here. shit. Where's the... Ooh, there's a whole bunch of those. There's a redneck version. That is great. How about I just... You know... One of these days, I'm gonna get right. I wouldn't count on it being today. But I'm gonna get right. Just say... Oh, of course, dude. Of course. Oh, that's not supposed to repeat. Who tried flavored everything? What are you talking about, bro? I mean... They have freaking... flavored edible underwear.
Say it to my face.
That's actually also in B, and I'm not tuned that way. But I'm gonna, me and this song's gonna have a, cause people come on here, man, and you've seen them. Them keyboard warriors got a lot to say. We talked about this Wednesday. When 99% of them wouldn't walk up to me on the street, or you, and say any of it. The internet has made people too comfortable running their mouth. And I'm a mouth runner, I am. But y'all know me, I mean that too. I have this image in my head again. I've talked about this before, me and the guys on this trip. When it happens, and some guys, and one of us telling them, "Yeah, I want you to come over here and say that to my face, man." Is the guy brave enough? If he is, he comes over there, right? Here's what we'll do. I'll shake his hand. You are man enough to walk over here and stand face to face and say it. Now. And I'm going to look over to either Red or Jocelyn or somebody and be like, "You got my light work?" And whichever female it is I pass it off to, I want to lay the fucking knuckles of God on that motherfucker. And as his head snaps back and it comes back to, there's mine. Bitch. Yeah. Oh shit. Here comes the rain again. Yeah, man, and there's no need in it. 4 hours. Oh my God. Are you on break, Mitchell? Or you were just in and out? Y'all should have heard it. We first met. We didn't have furniture in here yet. Jocelyn and Kara were at the mall, and they locked them in. Miranda and I were here, and Miranda was little. And I've got pictures. I'll post them on Discord if y'all think I'm lying. Of like softball-sized hail coming down. And in this trailer, dude, we thought the Armageddon was happening. Literally, in the middle of that living room in there, me and Miranda cuddled up, and I shielded her best I could. We thought it was, the way it sounded in here was the most awful thing I've ever heard in my life. And the pictures I've got of me holding some of this hail, you have to remember, it had been out there for a minute and melted some. It was even actually bigger than the picture. So, smoke break, all right. I got something for you then, whilst you're here. Maybe. Man, it really, y'all, D, Nate, Red, Jesse, Colton, Mitchell, Buzz, Damon, Bodie, everybody sitting here tonight, don't take this as an insult, but it really tweaks my nips when I see Paris on the live stream. Since the day we really fucked her up real bad, we don't see her often in live streams, and that's life. She's got shit to do. I understand that, but it tickles me that Paris is in here. What's up, Polar Bear? Do you go by a different name? Do we know you as someone else? Or are you new? If you're new, I need to go buzz my nipples to get all the extra hair out of the way out. You don't like getting hair in your teeth. Me too, and I'm trying not to be. I was actually pretty good most of the day. Are y'all ready for the little Jesus story? Oh, we lost a couple of people. Give me a roll call. I want everybody to hear. I'll explain the tiny Jesus. Excuse me. I didn't mean to show you tiny Jesus' ass. Tiny Jesus. That made its way into my possession today in a interesting way. Oh. Right. I gotta remember what Shannon's was. I wish I could. Can I tag that in some way? There it is, Lee. Oh, let's see. Were you a mod here, Shannon? I mean, I know you have been for me before and are in other places. I could try to remember if you were already one here. Yeah, you were, weren't you? Do I need to give you a wrench? What's up, Cash? Why is that shit repeating? Oh, no wonder. Stop that. No. 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 That's what I thought. What's up, Mr. Sean in Nebraska? If you're still in Nebraska, if you're not, I'm sorry. That should get you. Oh yeah, they're not wrenches, are they? I'm just now actually noticing that. That's is that supposed to be a little badge? Badges. We don't need no stinking badges. What the fuck? See, I'm funny about different toilets, man. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to say I'm a germaphobe like my mom was, but if you've been on the road as much as I have, or fuck, even right here close to home, it's a judgment call. Like at work, everybody wants to use my bathroom up in my warehouse because I keep it bitch clean. I'm like, whoever it is that keeps leaving the little butt crack print and the little pubes on my and droplets of piss on my toilet in there. Stop it! I mean, my wife cannot name one time she's ever found any typical man shit on our toilet seat. I take care of that, and I did that before her because I was raised to not leave that kind of shit behind for people. Like that motherfucker that blew up our bathroom. We got a sign on the door. Some of y'all know this. It says, this is okay, and it shows a stick man sitting on the toilet. It says, this is not okay. It shows a stick man bent over in front of the toilet, but it's blowing shit up the wall. Because somebody fucking did that. And I went in there, and I knew who did it. I didn't call them names. I just walked in and said, look, man, I get it. My job here, part of my job here at that time especially, was keeping shit clean. I got you. I got you. But as a human being, I could not leave that for someone else. So whoever did that, fuck you. And what's funny is the person who done it was just, I mean, they kind of told off on themselves. Don't leave that shit for somebody else. Fuck. At least warn a motherfucker. Hey, dude, I kind of desecrated the bathroom. He only ain't much shit up. Now, leading into the story. I have another time in my life where some of y'all have heard me talk about it. I kept getting pulled over every night because I was told I looked suspicious. Does anything look suspicious about me? You don't have to answer that. It's fucking rhetorical. However, y'all can either have the Tiny Jesus story now or after darks. Little Jesus. Tiny Jesus. Laggy. I would imagine our internet also is probably not operating at 100% either because of the rain is pouring. That's why we lost power earlier, why I'm so late getting started. Peggy Leggy. Need to get my mind about the shit. Alright, we'll throw darts first. Alright. Let me give you something to listen to while I'm getting that ready. Is this the... Yeah, I don't want that version. I want the actual version. Which is, yeah. Oh, for those of y'all that didn't hear, my daughter challenged my wife to a new cheesecake. Many of you know her peach cobbler cheesecake, killer. Her cinnamon roll cheesecake, killer. So now, tonight, as we speak, where she's at right now, it's our youngest, this is her prom weekend, this is her birthday weekend. Jocelyn is currently, as a labor of love, working on a banana pudding cheesecake. Update on the darts. Everything in this room has now been moved, opened, dumped, cleaned, sorted through, everything. And they're gone. score darts all day. Well, we finna get it, y'all. Shit. Finna get it. I'm gonna have one more shot and a spark before I throw. First thing that popped up on my feed tonight, Nate. Apparently your stuff is sticking. This is actually it's sticking because I think it was you that had me do a reaction for Skinned. First thing up's a Skinned new release. And the last time you were here it was it was Skindred or whatever the name was. Good kind of ass. You know, the kind you've been teasing all day, getting them ready to do something they swore they would never ever do. And now they're torn because it feels so good. And all of a sudden it's right there and it's teasing this thing in their soul they don't understand. And they want you to put it in there, but they don't want you to put it in there. I know. Believe me, I know. Let's see.
Listen up. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but you get out what the fuck you put in. You want a better life? Go get it. Better job? Go
So we got 9s, 18s, 10s, 2s.
This ain't shit coming for free.
I've been on the grind my whole life, day and night, double time, just with skills, time to climb, brand new year, this shit mine. What you wanna talk about? Money, hoes, clothes, we all heard that. Proof is in the pudding, sugar tank, where the work it. Got a lot of guap, no bite, no heart, no fight. Lights out, can't move. What's that? Red light, green light, feeling like a kid again. Trying to sun me, motherfucker, we can get it in. Metaphor so slick, you ain't even getting it. Said sun me, motherfucker.
Triple 13, everybody's on
Get it quick,
13.
something like a drive through. Just fucking with it, give you something you can drive to. This ain't luck, go to hell, it's about those skill, ain't nothing you can wake up and drive. So you go.
Double
get it.
16.
I ain't seen around, waiting, fuck out,
Fuck.
away, we
Triple
go,
9.
get it. I ain't seen around, waiting, fuck out, 'cause I know.
So far ahead, bitch, already a season.
10.
So far ahead, bitch, already a season.
So I ain't saw, pay
Damn it.
my dues.
Me and that 18 hit the vibe shit.
If you thought
I'm killing 13. If anybody wants 13, I'm killing that.
I endure day after day like a motherfucking tour. So please don't play, you don't really want war, bitch. Watch what you say, please say it to the floor. Your life is what you make it. Ain't about what no one could give you, man. What don't kill you, make you stronger. Fuck who come against you, man. Quit being a victim, man. Take your wheels and quit the
9.
game. This shit gon' change, I get it. If you with me or against me, man. Man, don't get it.
Triple 2.
I ain't seen around.
16.
Fuck out.
7.
Away. We gon' get it. I ain't seen around. Waiting. Fuck
18.
out. 'Cause I know.
9. Almost the bullseye.
So far ahead, bitch, already a season. So far ahead, bitch, already a season.
For all the Mises fans in the house. Now, let me see. That's what I should play, but I ain't. That's a good one. Why haven't I been playing that? Huh. I'll pay some homage. Where's that? Yeah. that I am missing? Make sure I didn't. Oh, okay. I knew you were in here, Colton, or I wouldn't even have said them out loud. I'm not supposed to be hearing that. That's another one of my attempts at a rap. Let's see. And it's still crooked. Okay. I'm going to throw one more. I have not been kind to 18s yet. But I need just the right song. You ever feel those ripples in the force? Me too.
Holy shit, just woke up. 2 beers and then already getting drunk. The demon inside screaming, let's get fucked up. Roll the joint and spark it.
13.
Like
18.
it's not pretty. Double shot,
Double
but I'm
two.
still feeling steady. Get loud, motherfucker.
9.
Are you ready? Not a damn thing.
7.
Can't shake me up. I came here to get fucked up.
18.
Yeah, you son of a bitch, we've always fought. The demon inside just raises glass and cheer. Yeah, motherfucker, I brought the beer. We get drunk and then
find the bullseye. Oh. Oh. 10, that was almost a bullseye. That's a triple 16. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. I bet none of y'all's heard this shit. It's good shit too. Right. Actually, to take all this to the next level, Red, I've been making me a wish list of extra mics, extra cameras. Yeah, I know y'all don't know what this is. There actually is method to Yoda talking that way. There is a reason he talks the way he talks. Right, Sean? That was a good one. I love that song. You know, I got several Shepherd's Reign and Alien Weaponry that I've done that I have not uploaded yet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rammstein. I like that bass line. Very similar to the bass line on Golgotha Tenement Blues. Yes. The name of this is oh god, I found this a ways back. Hold on. Adieu. It's got a good I'm trying to remember the video. What's up, Nick? Did you look? Alright. We're one of the channels they decided to show different shit for people's names, Nick. Have you always gone by Nick? Because I remember a Nick. Or did you go by did you have something else? I want to make sure, because now I can't tell sometimes when people have just not been here a minute or if they're new. There, I think probably his fingers with a little, about a 1/8 inch, and probably has some that stuff girls put on their fingernails. Well, not all girls. What is that shit? not acrylic. Strengthens it, but it doesn't like harden it. Anyway, it's probably his fingers, and he's probably about the growth I've got, which is I've been using those a lot on guitar lately. I don't usually let my fingernails get that. However, I believe it's been really hard for me to. This transition to guitar for me it's one of the reasons I picked that guitar. I wish I could actually keep that guitar, but it came to me busted up. And matter of fact, me and UPS and the seller's fixing to go to World War III. Somebody's let me know what the process is, because it came to me busted up. It still plays, but it can't. You know, I mean, and as good as it sounds, it would sound even better if it resonated properly. But that particular one sounds stronger finger picking, and it sounds warmer than my other acoustic anyway. But that's part of why. I'm a real perpetual motion kind of guy. I've never been on bass even. I've never been a boom chick, boom chick, boom chick kind of guy. Dude, motion. And I find that way on a lot of things I want to play guitar to. Even though I'm doing acoustic, a bunch of them I'm going to strum, like a standard acoustic cover, but I'm finding I like that finger picking style a lot, because I actually have discovered I cannot stand, I guess I never noticed it because I was a bass player, never used one. I cannot stand the sound of the pick striking the string. I've got some picks coming that help with that, but even now, I mainly play with this as my pick. I hate the sound of those picks. And I believe that any sound you think you can get on the bass that you need a pick for, you can get with just your fingers. Yep. Now see, that beginning kind of classical part of that threw a craving on me, so if you'll excuse me. Let me get this out the way and we can go back to our regular scheduled jamming. Some of you might know what this is. Some of you might not. Some of you might like it. Some of you might not. I happen to be in that particular pocket that doesn't care. And if I had Carmina Burana on here, that's what I'd play. O Fortuna. That shit's badass. We got to play that when I was in college, and I would just about put the Delta State Wind Ensemble and Choir's performance against anyone's. I'm talking the Berlin Orchestra, which is considered the best. The London Symphony does it pretty fucking good, but the Berlin, they killed that motherfucker. People forget I have classical chops too. Oh yeah. I know what's fixing to happen. I've got to put something else. I got to reload my reloader. Awesome, Nick. Oh, Tiny Jesus, yes. Let me prepare. I wish I had a musical montage prepared for this. Okay. So, motherfucker. Okay, there was still plenty in there. Oh my god. Shit. Wow. Oh. I got greedy because I thought it was empty. Fuck. It's not unusual to be loved by. Okay, let me pour a shot. And then I shall talk about little Jesus. Tiny Jesus. Okay. So, I mentioned earlier that I used to get pulled over a lot for looking suspicious. Fine enough. So I lived in Jackson, Mississippi. And the assistant chief of police came through one day, and I asked him, I said, sir, look, let me tell you something, man. You got this one officer that has pulled me over almost every night for months now for looking suspicious. Could you please explain to me what about me looks suspicious? I put the question to y'all about whether or not I look suspicious, and I didn't see what the answers were. But do I just look like a heathen? This woman, I went to the dollar store today to get juice for my drinks, and some butt paper and a few other things. And I'm looking. I'm going to get some juice, like I said, and I hear the creak of a wheel just in time to see the front of a buggy. And I said, "Excuse me," and backed up. And I was also in the process of texting Jocelyn about something, and trying to pick out the right thing, right? So I kind of glance as the person goes by, and it's this woman that, she was my Sunday school teacher when I was like 5. And I'm like, okay. And she goes on by, and I go back to looking at what I'm looking for, right? And I'm done here. I'm fixing to move to the next spot. So I put my hands on the buggy. I look forward. I start moving forward. And she stops because she's still right up. She's right up here. She had moved on, but she's still right up there. She stops and turns around and looks at me and says, "I have something for you." And I'm like, okay. Now at this point, I don't know if she remembers me, but I remember her. And I'm like, okay. She comes up to me and she hands me this tiny Jesus. And she's like, "This is just to remind you that tomorrow is Easter." And she started giving me the whole spiel. And I decided, being a man with an education degree and well studied in many forms of theology, to inform her, I was like, "You realize, ultimately," and look, I grew up in a Southern Baptist church. I call myself not. Well, first off, I say it like this: I have faith, not religion. If you understand what I mean. This woman very much has religion, and I was like, "You realize Easter wasn't really a thing. That was a pagan ritual that the early, some of the members, the ranking members of the church, decided to add to attract pagans, much like Christmas, which was the winter solstice, to attract pagans to Christianity." And I made mention of such. I wish you could have seen the look this woman was giving me. And I swear to God, she cursed me, man. Right. And it's like I tell my daughters and my wife all the time. They get real irritated with religious people. I'm like, look, I once saw a Wiccan priestess, a voodoo priestess, a Catholic priest, and a Southern Baptist preacher all sitting having coffee together. This is not a joke. And I walked over there. I was too intrigued. I was like, "Is this what this looks like?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Wow, really?" And the Catholic priest was the first to speak up. And he said, "Well, there's nothing wrong with Wicca. It's the Wiccans that are the problem." The voodoo woman said, "Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Catholicism either. It's the Catholics that are the problem." And all around the table. And therein lies your problem. Christianity is an ideal system, or any of them, really, because most of them say the same thing, regardless of what you believe. I have my beliefs based in some shit that happened to me more than how I was raised, but there's too much human arrogance, man. It's what people want to believe themselves, not so much what's supposed to be. And those are the ones that make all the damn noise back and forth. And I was like, I can't help but notice that you think you're the only one, you think you're the only one, you think you're the only one, you think you're the only one. And all of your particular branches started out of human selfishness and said, I don't want to worship this way. I want to worship this way. I. What part of showing love and ultimate deference to a higher being, what shows devotion stronger than I? There's your problem. There's your first problem. I. That's your first problem. Number one. Right. Now, I didn't finish this. So, she finally walks away from me. And I was like, it was like that emoji where they snort right. And I'm hanging out. There's nobody else in there, I don't think, but me and her. She's going towards checkout. I'm kind of hanging out thinking, yeah, I'm gonna wait for her to go ahead and check out and leave. And I waited a while, and I went up there, and sure enough, she was still up there. And this is the conversation. I hear you, Nate. Not Nate. Sean. Yeah, people get too wrapped up in the wrong parts. That's why I always say I have faith, not religion. There is a distinct difference. Do you know what I mean? None of us have all the answers as far as that concerned, and to think we do is arrogance. Now, so finally I have no choice. I come up there and I'm having to stand, and there's a guy that works there named Bruce. Used to, actually. Nice guy. And she said, where's Bruce? And the girl behind the counter said, oh, well, he took another job. He's working with such and such now. And she goes, I am so disappointed. Someone should have notified me and sought my... And I'm thinking, wait a minute. You don't work at Dollar General. You're not a family member. You're not his mama. You only met him 4 months ago when he started. Okay. Who the fuck are you that he or Dollar General should have in some way? And what made me mad was I have said stupid shit like that in jest. She wasn't kidding. And it was clear she wasn't kidding. It was making the cashier uncomfortable. And she's like, yeah, that's very disappointing because now, the store would go to shit because nobody would do it like him. And she kind of looked at the girl behind the register with this particular face. And at that moment, I thought to myself, here's where it gets fun. But to the cashier's credit, she kind of smiled and just let it roll off her back. And it was like, well, ma'am, that'll be that'll be 25 and some change, whatever it was. I think you're mistaken. I had coupons. See, Bruce, wouldn't have done that. And she goes, no, ma'am, your original total was 48 and some change, and now it's 25. And she's like, oh. And I'm sitting back there like, holding on to my tiny Jesus, because this is what she gave me when she said she had something to give me. This is what she gave me, the tiny Jesus. Now, like I said, I don't know if this woman remembered me, but I mean, she is part of what caused my daughters to not want to go to a certain church. Because that church, as batshit as it is, that I grew up in, they cast her kind of out. Wouldn't let me leave. They kept my membership. It's still down there. I done tried to get them motherfuckers to let me change mine. Nope. Anyway. Then she went to another one, and when we finally moved back down here, she was at this one particular one close to here. And I noticed that people were just leaving there in droves. Do you know what I mean? She's one of those. It's not really about God or Jesus. It's about her. That's the issue. And anyway, so it goes on for another few minutes that she's letting this girl know that now that Bruce is there, none of them are competent enough to run that store as she see fit. And man, that girl, Yeah, I don't think it ever even bothered her even a little, man. And I'm sitting there faming for her. I was like, yes, she's going to punch her now. Oh, she's so nice. You know? And anyway, she kind of storms her little ass on out. And I'm up there and I'm just shaking my head. She's like, do you know her? I said, yeah. And I was like, you did a far better job with that than me. I was like, yeah, she's kind of legendary around here. And just as I say the words, she's a hypocrite and thinks everybody else's business is hers to tend to, she comes walking back in to drop her buggy. So she hears me say this. And her and I make eye contact. And again, that little of steam out the nose. She walks out. And I said, oops, I guess I've stepped in it now. We laugh. We share a giggle about the situation. I go outside. I walk through the doors. And I'm parked right there up front for once. Usually I park around the side. But I parked up front because I was in a hurry to get back to try to do the live stream. And she has a little gold, it's a little Hyundai or something. It's not it's one of them little bitty cars. And it's gold. It's old too. And she is behind my truck, which then tells me she knows exactly who I am. And knew who I was when she decided to bring me little Jesus, tiny Jesus, excuse me. And she was behind my truck. And I'm like, okay, it's fixing to get fun. Because somebody's fixing to try to make a scene and not realize that I can do one better. And she looked kind of, cocked her head kind of back through the back seat of her car, that back window, and finally made eye contact with me, right? And it might have been impressive if she was in a muscle car and some rubber would have burned and there would have been some smoke and yeehaw. But in that, she floored it though to peel out and get out of there. And I'm just like, I'm afraid to go to sleep tonight. If she does know who I am, she remembers where we live. I don't go to sleep, bro. I'm gonna wake up with I've got something for you. Now, what messed with me, and I was talking about this earlier, when she first turned around and said, I've got something for you, the way she kind of, her posture she took and the look in her eyes, I didn't think it was fixing to get religious. The way she looked at me, I thought it was fixing to get something else. Which, I'm so glad that's not where that went. But when she walks up and hands me a tiny Jesus, and I'm like, okay. Okay. All right. First off, I've actually read the Bible, several versions of the Bible, cover to cover, many times. I used to be the Bible drill champion. You hear me? And I bet I that woman. Now the other one that Dee enjoyed hearing about, she wasn't aware that she married a gay man looking for cover. It's not an insult, man. She just didn't realize. She was so blind she didn't realize. She was already planning an affair because 10 acres and 3-bedroom house and the brand new Nissan car that he bought her wasn't enough. He was not tending to her needs materialistically. And I'm like, Bible also says thinking's the same as doing. You planning this affair, you've already had it. And he's provided you with what you need. The only difference in the car she wanted and the car she got was the Bose system. I said, let me tell you something as a sound guy. That Bose ain't going to sound so much better in that Nissan that it's worth the $6,000 extra that you're going to pay for it. It might be clearer, but it won't have near the ass because Bose don't move air. They sacrifice that for clarity. So, big sound, very clear, no ass. And then she started thumping that Bible. I was like, okay, let's play that game. Let us play that game. And I started hitting her with a couple of scriptures. And I said, well, while we're at it, if you're going to interpret this straight down, you've got short hair. A woman's glory is in her hair. She goes, well, my husband. They just put her husband's ideology ahead of God's, if she is such a woman of God. Second, my husband likes it. She goes, yeah, I keep it this way because my husband likes it. And before I could stop myself, I said, of course he does, because from the back you look like a boy. Y'all, there really does need to be I need this little electronic monitor that shuts me the fuck up. Because that was one of those times it just fell out before I even realized I thought it. And then I was like, oh no. We have to, why did that pop up? No, I can't read that. Stop it, go away, whatever you are. Go away, thank you. Titties and beer. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I have disliked that human being for probably, I'm 51. For a good 40 years of my life, I have disliked that human being because of their hypocrisy. And their belief in their heart that they are truly better than you. But, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm back like a boy. What was funny is all the guys we're working with. Ask Jay Meister, next time he comes in here. He was there for this event. The whole room went. That was great. What's up, Casey? So, everyone, Tiny Jesus, he's going on in my menagerie. Hey, there's been additions. Hulk has joined the fray. I think many of y'all already knew AJ Styles, but I found some Hot Wheels, and they were 50 cents. There's 3 different versions of the Batmobile, including Tim Burton's and the Knight Rider, now a part of the menagerie over here. Now, I only have 2 spots available in the menagerie for Tiny Jesus, and I need y'all to tell me where I should put the very Aryan Tiny Jesus. I had that flashlight, but I'll just use this. I mean, I could put him right here between the 2 little, the 2 little penises and Klaus. Okay. He can fit next to a poo. Between Megatron and Soundwave. Or the Spider-Man with the extra legs armor, and between him, a Black Stormtrooper, and a Victim from Squid Games. Or actually, I could squeeze him between the Batmobile and Pooh. Next to Klaus? Okay. Now see, if there is a God, which I happen to believe there's a higher power, I think it's bigger than what we think. And all of us are led by human arrogance to not know enough about what it really is. Anyway, but I tell you what, let me put him on this side. I literally had him in the shadow of Klaus's junk. I just spoke you into existence, dude. Are you trying to tell me you need more darts, bro? J-Mo, do you remember some of the conflicts between myself and Alice up there where we worked? I was just telling him about a particular one.
White people hate me, they say that I'm using my privilege for evil, I get it. Hey, black people hate me, they say that I'm racist, my feelings don't match with their message. Whoa, feminists hate me because I believe that their movement is angry and sexist. My girlfriend hates me and I don't know why, but I love her, whatever, forget it. Yeah. And gay people hate me because when I see something I don't like, I say that it's gay. Straight people hate me for having
Actually,
the balls to go say what they think and that makes them afraid. Some people hate me for making the music and painting the truth to expose all the ways the government robs them, the pop culture kills them, the rappers convince them to ruin their fame. Go ahead and say all of that wild, not lying, man. You might need a
haymaker. Oh, look at everyone hates me for something or make something up if they hate me for nothing.
They claim I'm a Satanist. Hitler's my cousin.
Oh, I had a spark and a shot ready. Sparking shots.
I heard he's Illuminati. Hey, I heard he's related to Trump.
Whoa.
I heard he's reptilian probably. Hey, I heard he kills kids for fun. All lies, all lies, all lies. Y'all fall, I rise. Yeah, y'all phony talking, I'm blowing up.
And that's your fault, not mine. Yeah.
Everybody hates me, and I only know because I read it. And I hate y'all too if that bothered me.
Honestly, I don't let it.
Go ahead and say all of that wild. Don't lie, man.
Now, out of all the cuts this man took before he decided to stop doing such, there's a very deep one here. Oh yeah, okay, they're coming. I think he's this part coming up.
Wasting energy, y'all look just like enemies. Only goal is stopping mine. Y'all gonna need some better dreams.
Look.
I've been on the grind.
What he's fixing to say happened to one of my best friends in high school. And he and I today, when we speak, we are polite, but we'll never be. I mean, do you know, because he stayed here and certain things never changed. And I got out and saw the world, and you know what I'm saying? But I hate that it sounds like an insult to him, but there are others here that I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't see the shit I saw. I'm glad you didn't get to walk the miles I walked, all that. And this line here, man.
Looks like y'all been on your knees, talking while you're online, hating who you'll never be. Y'all are 35, acting like you're 17, working late at 9 to 5s, jealous I just rapped to sleep. You're angry at your life, got a job, forgot to leave. Now you're growing older in the only town you'll ever see. They've been hating, I think it's stupid funny. Haters, fake friends.
I know way too many like that. It's not that you hate me because you really think I'm a heathen. It's not that you hate me because you think I'm evil or do anything wrong. You hate me because I got to see everything in life that you will never get to see. That's why you don't like me. And you know, my mother once asked me, and many of y'all have heard me say this, no, I don't give a fuck what people think. The people I care about, yes, but they know me well enough to know that, well, you know, but when it comes to other stuff, I had to stop, man. I had to stop. I don't care, man. Really? Okay, cool. If that's how you get down, dude. If that's what it takes to make a little bit of pre-cum ooze for you on a daily basis, get it, bro. Get it. For me, it's teeth, razor blades, and leather, bitch. Oh, you don't want to talk anymore? Cool. Right. Right. John, I see that. Right. And you know, and he's not a bad dude. Like I said, me and him went through kindergarten, graduated high school together, fought once just because somebody floated this bullshit about who do you think could win if Daniel and Steve fought? And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They fanned that flame until it wound up going down, and he pushed me just a certain way, literally, physically, and I hit him with everything I had, and that motherfucker looked at me like, and he drew back and threw one and hit me with everything he had. And not to be outdone, even though my head was spinning, and I was hoping in that moment that his was at least spinning too. But I wasn't going to show him that. I looked at him the same way. Okay. And we stared at each other for a minute, and we reached out and shook hands. We had known each other long enough to know, one, okay, we've done let peer pressure push us into this, but if this goes any further, there's no coming back from it, you know? And so me and him have always been close, and now I see him all the time. Our daughters played ball together, and I mean it when I'm say that it's good to see him. I mean it when I do count him a friend to a degree. But when it comes to, like, no, he's not gonna come here and hang. He wouldn't understand none of this. You know, and it's not an insult. His life and mine took different trajectories though. And he still sees the things in life that we saw when we were in high school. And I've stepped on the other side of that veil and, see it from the other side. And he's a smart guy, and he knows, I ain't gonna say he's blind or anything like that. But Steve's probably more aware than a lot of people. But we are just now, our lives led us to be different people. And if I called him right now and needed his help, he'd be here. And if he called me, I'd be there. But no, are we going to hang out and do this together? No. He wouldn't know how to take none of this. None of it. He wouldn't know what to do in this room. He would, I don't know, man. He'd be like a college kid that gets freshman-itis. All of a sudden you got unlimited freedom, and there's alcohol and drugs and women and sex and, and there you go. I saw that happen a lot, man. You'd be amazed how often it happens. Whatever your freshman class is, which my freshman major class, there was only 6 of us, but Marilyn, Michelle, Daniel, Danny, Sean, Shane. But there we go. Spun a fella. Oh, if you need to, like, Steve, if the zombie apocalypse comes, or a civil war, or any kind of breakdown in society, he's one of the first people I'm calling. People like me and him and some other folks that grew up out here in these sticks, they ain't the sticks like they used to be. They're buying up property and putting in subdivisions, and the schools getting bigger and stuff. It's not, when he and him were growing up out here, there wasn't a lot of motherfuckers out here. And it's like me and my next door neighbor. We don't like each other at all. But when shit like that comes, we'll defend each other to death. You can respect someone and not be their friend. I mean, I won't say not their friend, but do you know what I mean? I still respect Steve, man. He could ask me anything and I'd help that motherfucker. We just ain't gonna hang out and throw down. It is what it is. Haymaker it is. Let me prep the song. He's also mad, and still mad after, 92, how many years is that? Because I told him that out of every punch to the face I have taken, which has been plenty, he is only third as far as who hit me the hardest. And he really didn't like it because the 2 above him were females. I should take another shot. Y'all didn't remind me. Organize, motherfucker! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please make sure that all trays and seats are returned to the full upright position and buckle your seatbelts. We're about to turn the noise up. Feel me?
Motherfuckers, we like to rock, partying all night and taking shots, crazy and wild, smoking pot, yeah, getting rowdy, getting lit. Fuck you up if you're talking shit, piss us off, we'll split
Two.
your lip. But if you're bad to the bone,
And that's two twos.
stoners going for your stash, it goes on and on all night long. If you like to sing along, 'cause we're small motherfuckers, we like to rock,
9,
party all night
2.
and taking shots. Bullshit, get loud, you're a kind of bitch.
Triple 10. Have fun. Double 9.
So get your whiskey, get your beer, raise your hand and give a cheer. It's all in, no
Damn it.
backing down. If you're sensitive,
9,
get the fuck out.
18.
Time to hear you out.
Triple 18.
Blink, stand in line. It's time
By the way, Sean, everything's doubled on the haymaker.
we'll get you drunk and that's your game. In these parts we don't judge, don't give no shame. Just jump and when it gets going, I'm a loaded gun. We're small motherfuckers, we like
Double
to
10.
rock, party all night and taking shots.
Fuck.
We're small motherfuckers, we like to rock,
Y'all are lucky I can't throw worth this shit. Double 9.
all night and taking shots.
Double 2. Fuck. 9. Triple 9. Triple 18. Fuck. Got one more.
Motherfuckers, we like to rock.
That's a bullseye. 2.
Taking shots.
2. Fuck. Double 2. Triple 16.
We're swell motherfuckers, we like to rock. Party all night and taking shots.
Wasn't my best throwing night, but that's actually probably for the best. The haymakers be putting motherfuckers to bed. Hold on. I think I'm gonna get about 5, and then I'm gonna have to have this refilled for the next, I'm sure, 40. What is that? What? Somebody should have told me. That's not fair. Man, shit. Okay, she should be bringing me my drink in a minute. I know, penalty. Oh God, that was good. She whooped her up this toasted egg thing, and it's so good. The banana pudding cheesecake is out of the oven, but I was informed that we're not going to be able to hit it. Listen to me. Eat it till tomorrow, and I'm like, what? Oh no. But she's she'll be bringing my drink in a minute. Thank goodness. Now, more tunage and more funnage. And then I shall shift to there for a second. For something completely different. What mood am I in? Them. Nate, if it wasn't going on in there, I wouldn't be talking about it. And long before you came here, it used to be said we talked about sex, food, and vampires. What is this? What are you bringing me? Oh. I was sitting there going, I was like, are you bringing me some of the cheesecake? She says, I can't have none tomorrow.
It's not gonna be ready tomorrow.
And that means I have to wait on Kara to have some.
Why?
Because it's hers.
No, it's not. It's for Easter. I'm making her something else for her birthday.
What are you making for her birthday?
Cake.
Which kind of cake?
Butter pecan.
We are never going to fucking lose weight in this house.
Ever.
We are never going to lose any weight in this house. Ever. Now, see, and I feel bad. Come my birthday, I want a peach cobbler cheesecake.
Wait, I will make you one.
I hate for you to have to, though. I know it's a pain in the ass to make. But
You're
yeah,
worth it.
I am not.
Or,
I am not worthy. I am not worthy. It's just, she's speaking from love, not from reality. I ain't worth it. That's sexy.
Hi, everybody.
When those nostrils flare and she goes, Thought you were gonna hit me.
Oh, I'm leaving.
It's better when I'm restrained and I can't move. Put that back. Oh, God. Oh. Why are your hands so cold? Bring them back. I didn't realize my face was that hot. You just did. Oh my God. Do not make me make squishy face. Thank you for that. Oh God, your hands feel good though. Now you just like a chugging chicken.
Okay, love you. Bye.
You know, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Hey, I like your butt. I never stood a chance, y'all. I never stood a chance. Now, where'd my glasses go? Frankie, what's up? Damn, Sean. Here's the thing. She gets mad at me every time we get in the gym, which we were in the gym before my stomach surgery and we were both shredded, dude. And then life. okay? And she gets mad at me because I tend to lose weight faster. And I do. When we get back to the gym and within 2 weeks, I have a demonstrative, I have a big change. She does not. And she is so mad at me. But the thing is, that's how fast I gain weight too. I don't even have to eat. If I just look at some food that looks really good, I probably gain 3 pounds. What's up, Randy? Well, Buzz, the way I explain it, you weren't here for this. A lot of y'all newer folks have not seen a live stream yet that causes people like Red to say it's our foreplay. Me and that woman do have a vibe. The thing is, I hear women and men both go, I just need to find one that ain't crazy. Let me tell you something. Everybody's crazy, including you. You have your own brand of crazy about something. Everybody has some shit about something. You're not trying to find somebody whose crazy is the same as yours. You're trying to find someone who's crazy and you're crazy complement each other. That's ultimately what you're trying to find. Right, I hear that, Frankie. I've noticed here lately I can't eat like I used to, except for yesterday, man. We got some fish, and I ate all of it, and I was like, oh my God. I knew in about 10 minutes I was going to be just about as miserable as I've ever been, man. When that set in, I was like, oh God. I was like, that was one of the best things I've eaten in the past 10 years, and I so wish I had not eaten it. Not in here, Sean. Maybe in Discord. And that was so funny because that was a night nobody showed up to see it. Right? Well, everybody, look, man. This idea, look, I'm not belittling anyone's struggle. What irritates me is that those that think they're the only ones struggling and use it as a crutch for sympathy. There's not let's be real, there's not a motherfucker, like when somebody says, well, I lost my such and such and I lost, that happens to all of us. Every single human on the planet loses those people in their lives at one time or another. Every single one. I know it hurts. I'm not belittling you in any way. I'm just saying they use these things to propel themselves on these shows or whatever, and I'm like, but that doesn't really make you special. We all face that trauma. All of us. People use that shit for excuses. Yeah, I did this and I did this because I was this as a child. Well, so the fuck was I? I didn't do that. That's still an adult choice. At some point in your life, you have to be accountable for you. You can do better. You feel me? We all have crazy. We all have crazy. And it's something I told my daughters. When one of them, somebody thought they should get a particular medicine, I'm like, yeah, I've been diagnosed with certain shit too. And they, of course, want me to be on certain meds. I manage that shit myself, and I think I've done a very good fucking job. And I guess that's my point. I get so fucking frustrated with people that technically should be more intelligent than me, more patient than me, more educated than me. Of course, a lot of those things don't really exist. I'm actually a well-educated, smart guy once. I killed a lot of brain cells. But I get underestimated, and that's okay too. But I get mad at these people that think that excuses some kind of unacceptable behavior. Motherfucker, I have to act right. And I promise you, you didn't see what I saw. And I act right. If I can do it, I promise you, you can do it. You can fucking do it. It's kind of like that in, today, what did Jocelyn call me? She called me something. And I was joking with her, and I was like, it's like that Will Smith movie. Oh God. Oh shit. It just left me just like that. Where he's the superhero dude, not Hitch, just the other one. It's fuck. Anyway. She called me something. I was like, it's like that line in that movie. Call me crazy. One more time. You know what I'm saying? What was it she said? That sucks, Nick. And you know, my mother, who was incredibly intelligent. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Thank you. His was asshole. Hers was crazy. Call me crazy. What was I can't remember which one Jocelyn said to me the other day, and I went, call me one more time. Let's see what happens. Oh, Sean. Look, man. For as crazy as we all are, at the end of the day, the things that make us crazy, the trauma, the noise, the drama, the all of it that causes our damage in life, people's biggest commodity is their time. And none of us, especially those of us that are particularly scarred, it's like we never get time with some peace and fucking quiet to just go. So if you're getting to have some of that, Sean, I admire you, man. I mean, even if it's just a minute to just go, you know what, that motherfucker ain't here. Ha 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 ha! You piece of shit, I'm so happy, let me dance. I get it, dude, I get it. Me too, Nate. I mean, but I do, that's my, I was told that's my Dexterism. I point it at people. I try to save my asshole for the motherfuckers that's got it coming. Because it's got to come out on occasion. You know what I mean? So I try to save it for legit assholes that's got it coming and not vent it on people that don't deserve it. I hear you, Nick. Dude, you haven't been around. You probably don't know much of my story, but almost every side of my family, and I don't, I mean, I put it this way, the Dunaway line dies with me, and I'm not a blood Dunaway. In a family that, I'm gonna see, I should shut up there, but that sets the table for a lot. I mean, I get it, dude. I get it. Ooh. I hear you, Randy. We have someone that's very close to this channel. We've lost a few important folks to us lately in this channel over the past 12 months. And we're worried about a couple more right now. And that's what tonight's about, by the way. Prayers up for certain people. If you know, you know. Most of you know. I'm an emotional dude. I'm still on this roller coaster from what's already happened. I don't need no more yet. Now, we're going to change that topic. Motherfuckers. I don't want to see, because I'm emotional, I don't want to go on and take that ride right this second. La la la, happy, happy. However, in honor of one of our lost, Shauna, that tribute to her is coming soon. I should have already done it, but those of y'all that know why it's been very hard to do so. But I think I'm ready. This one is for Shauna. good crowd for a Saturday now. That makes... Oh, I'll take the penalty. I'll take the penalty. I just had to get ready to put headphones on. There's a little piece of something right there. Fuzz. Those in here that didn't know her well, sorry. And for those that do, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I've got to reload the reloader. One more penalty. Hold on. Hold on. I got y'all. And I'll take that penalty. I'm not scared. Hold on. My old friend Ethan was here last week. This was one of the last things they were working on. I already know Nate don't like it. I get it. They lost something, dude. Ethan, Chris, if you see this, I'm apologizing right now. Travis is a great singer, and I can't remember y'all's lead guitar player. And I don't remember who your bass player was. You told me he's gone. But they weren't me and Drake and Ryan. That's what's wrong. This would sound completely different. No, I'm not gonna play that. Fuck. You're like, God damn it. I gotta play something for my reload, then I can shift back into. Wait. Oh, that's in the fucking. See, you're supposed to push that there. Oh! Oh! Playing guitar, my pinky doesn't get as much work. It's out of practice. Love to the Zoo, bro. With Bo who? Those of y'all that don't know the history of this song here, go back and look in the behind the scenes. That's not the moment this song truly launches. Nipples in the building. Good night, Harold. My bad, man. There's Gavin. Okay. I saw something about nipples. I want to make sure. Because of this song and the Elmer Fudd and the walk, I bought a walk. And that was, I was going to put that as a thing every time I said the words, man, that rocks. I'll have a little flash of the walk. It's still in there. Jocelyn uses it to cook now. You want more after the fucking shit I still owe for the fucking haymaker? But I will. I'll throw you one more. This is not haymaker. And this is for Jesse. If anybody else still cares to have their number punched, I will punch it, baby. But let's see. I'm gonna take a hard left. What feels? That's not what I'm putting in all the club. In honor of Ari. in love with the Reaper now, man. And the funny thing is, the Fury's not happy about it. Weird shit's been happening. The Fury is mad about the Reaper. He's jealous. All right, Husley. Have a good night, Sean. Happy Easter, if you celebrate such. Thanks for coming. You know you're always welcome here, man. You've been coming here off and on for a long time. You get here when you can, and we've always appreciated that you do. You have a good night, man. Good night to Nebraska. I think you're the only person from Nebraska. Well, you're not from Nebraska. You're currently in Nebraska. I'll do that, Sean. All right. Since it's one more round of darts. Did anybody say they wanted more tens? Or other than Jesse wanted any stuff? Cash, I'll play you something, man. I bet you may be one of the people heading. Frankie, it's funny before that you mentioned Chuck. It sounds like cheese, but it's not. Chuck Norris had a profound. My mother pointed to him as an example for me, and with my anger issues, put me in martial arts early, and because of my dickhole father, tried to keep me watching Chuck, and I did. You know what I mean? And for a minute, as a child, up until a certain age, as cheesy as this sounds, I treated Chuck Norris like he was my he was the closest example of anything I could see, because in all his shit, he might fuck a motherfucker up, but he tried not to. He tried to go the peaceful route. And even in the end, when he could have been ugly and brutal and terrible about it, which is normally the route I've taken, I failed miserably. And he tried to be, even in the ass whipping, the better man. And, man, I put it this way. Chuck Norris is one of those people, had he still been alive, Bruce Lee would grieve. There's a lot of people out there grieving about Chuck Norris, and not just because he was a fighter or a star or a movie actor. Chuck was one that was a real dude and really tried to be a legit human being. And he fought that way. And he taught that way worked over, don't get me started, man. He actually was a big deal for me. That one hurt. There's been a lot of celebrities die over the last couple years. I remember us all going saying, at least this year didn't get Betty White. And then it finally got her. Well, y'all get prepared. The people, and I'm not trying to wish anybody death, but the people that are of the age to start paying attention to, from Harrison Ford, Helen Mirren, of course Keith Richards is always on that list, but I don't think he's ever going to die. But it could get possibly, and this, there's, if y'all have been paying attention, there's a lot of young motherfuckers biting it, but I can't say about all of them. But Chuck had a particular influence. He really was. I would wrap myself in Chuck Norris movies, Missing in Action, shit like that, as the heroic male figure that I sure didn't have. So I looked at Chuck as being that beaming example. You know what I mean? And that might sound cheesy, but when you're in my situation, you look for something to attach what you think you want to be or should be, because you shouldn't be that. And it just so happened in my household it was Chuck. Oh God, dude, I'd have loved to. I've trained with a lot of motherfuckers, but I never got to train with Chuck. I'd have fucking creamed my britches. I wouldn't have known. That's the one dude I would have literally completely fanboyed out for. I'd have been like a dribbling child. If you don't know, you should look up the story of how he became United States champion, man. and then held it for about 7 years till a guy named Mike Stone exploited his one weakness. But the guy he took it from, Chuck, was considered the best that ever been. Of course, he never got to fight Bruce, but this was a guy that probably early in Bruce's life might have beaten him. After Bruce realized some things, which are some of the same ideas that Chuck got. And in case y'all don't know the story, Chuck's one of the few people that Bruce respected as a fighter. Sure enough. And not many people held that distinction. What am I playing? I'm sorry, Cash. Did I miss something? Wait. Balls to the Wall by Accept by Chance. Yeah, I can play that. But what did Cash miss? I mean, what did Cash miss? What did I miss? Okay. I'm going to throw the 10s and 2s to this Balls to the Wall. If this sucks, it's on Nick. Actually, Nick, give me one more, man. Let me throw something. Let me play something that I know will give me a good throw for him, because it's all about vibe. Then I'll play yours real quick. Jesse, I know what I'm gonna do for you. This used to be, after I know y'all for a while, in my mind, y'all all have your own entrance song, kind of like wrestling. And this is the one that's always been there for Jesse. That's why it always stuns me when he's like, play this song, or play that song, or play this song, or whatever. Because I don't want to play that. Because there's a song that I have, I hate to say it, that is my song for Jesse that I can't, it's never going to change. Should be right there. Back there, but this in a nutshell, that's a double 10. All I missed, I caught it by the hair of my skinny chin shit.
I'm no longer the boy you used to see. I changed a lot, plus I've grown to hate.
That's a triple 18. That's a double 10. That's a 9. Trying to get a fucking 9.
Absolutely shoes and you are not no fashion guru. Can't even see you niggas, y'all wish I was rapping to you. Matter of fact, act like I'm rapping to you. If that gives you passion to use it as an excuse, and just jump up at a conclusion that I'm attacking you dudes. It's just like old fashioned voodoo. Y'all ain't even the shit. No, y'all ain't even the doodoo. I got more flavor on the tissue paper under my tubes. So I'm slapping you foolish who wouldn't battles, you stupid. Baby sitting little bastards like
Triple nine.
children. You could call me psychotic, but it's more like schizophrenic and I can sleep it. Anyone tell
Two.
me just where my medicine is.
Triple nine.
Shows mine is just where my avenue is. Man, I swear I'm all
Fuck.
up in my brain like graduate
Double
students.
10.
I'm sorry, ain't mean to hurt your feelings. I see your tears clear, give me your face, let me clear it. But I wonder how it would look if I were to peel it back with a skillet. Then I would feel it crack when I hit it, and then I'll split it back when you hit it. Damn it, bob it, boy. What in the hell? What in the heaven? What in the earth? Where is your mom? What did you curse? Where are you from? Where was your birth? Where were you first? Where was you in church? Why is there dirt all on your shirt? Man, and I think that you're going berserk. Am I a psycho? Am I a psycho? Yeah, I'm a psycho. I guess I'm a psycho. Am I a psycho?
Triple 2.
Am I a psycho?
Triple 2. Damn it.
I guess I'm a
I'm
psycho.
trying for bullseye.
Hip-hop night is full of guys who cannot even rap. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. Everything's so
I'm not afraid to play some Tom, but that's not the one I feel like hearing right now. Was that good enough, Jesse? Now I don't even know how many nines I gotta throw now. I mean, I gotta drink now. Let's see. Let's see. I got a Tom to play. Hold on. I always get emotional at I Wish. Those of you that have not listened to Tom, I Wish, do it. Watch the video. However,
There's no controlling me. I sold my soul and stole the dough from royalty. I'm locked and loaded till the motor overheats. I'll rock the boat and seas. I'm not supposed to be. The Holy Ghost is in my broken bones, and heaven only knows what being fucked awoken me. The home to those who tried to slow my roll and throw me to the wolves will turn out burnt and smoldering. I'm living the coffin with everything that I wanted, and then I'll drag them behind me so they will not be forgotten. I hit the bottom so often that when I did hit the bottom, I didn't hurt even a bit. But now I'm losing precaution. I'm not been haunted by rotten bodies. The path that I plotted been full of haters and demons. I burned a bridge right across it. I got a dollar in my pocket that I'm saving just in case. I get to where I'm headed and I still need change. I feel the ghost of rock and roll take hold of me.
I want to hear this motherfucker rock. It's in him, obviously. It's in him, obviously. I want to hear. We've heard the acoustic stuff, which I like. I like hearing him sing. We've heard the rap. I want to hear. It's obviously in him. I want to hear this motherfucker rock balls. You've met me. You know what I like. I mean, I want to hear him rock balls, man, and it's in him.
Guts to me, it's mud and rust to me. That type of feeling when you love destructively. Its claws are stuck in me. It promised luxury. If I said I trust you, you are dumb for trusting me. Hate me publicly, away for company. I pray to God your devil never summons me. Either way, you don't have much to say with all the Tom McDonald.
You exist because of me.
I'm fueling the fire with little beautiful liars. They bring the parties, then I pull out every trick with the pliers. They get a funeral suitable for the rumors that ruined all of us.
Yeah, love, I wish. I got emotional on that reaction because I'm a very nostalgic kind of guy. And if you notice, the story of that song and the video, of course, you know, it's walking back in time till toward the end of the song. He's that kid that's jumping on the cushions on the couch with a, you know, a little blanket tied on as a cape and shit. And you think to yourself, you know, that's the days I tried to tell my daughters not to take lightly because they don't come again. You know, and with the first verse of that, where he's like, you know, I'm tired of being sober. You know, I miss the time when the party wasn't over. And then the most profound line I've heard doing this channel If you give me back my yesterdays, I will give you my tomorrows. That's a profound statement, and I have been in that position before. Believe. I'd like to point out that this is Nate's fault. Yes, this is in my playlist. They're talking about a reboot, man.
Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so.
Night, Gavin, man. Have a good one.
I am when
Thanks for coming, Gavin.
believe it or not, it's just me.
Let me tell you, man. You're going to laugh at this shit. I just found this recently. This is on my current Figna Git list. Oh my God. They did not. Okay. Where's it at? You're going to laugh. Oh, come on. It's not that far back. Is it really? Here we go. Here we go. It'll be on this. Come on. Please don't tell me it's sold. No. I'm going to be so fucking heartbroken. Come on. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Come on. Come on. You damn right. $25. Excuse me. $41. I was thinking something else, but still. Do you know, as big a fan, some of y'all know this about me, I am a tremendous Big Bang Theory fan. And I didn't start that way. I didn't watch that shit for several seasons. It was, I mean, they were in like season 5 before I started watching that show. But what made me start watching it, and everybody knows, if you watch the show, Sheldon's always wearing superhero shirts. Well, he had a t-shirt on one day that had that emblem, and I went, huh. And that's what got me to start watching. Now I've seen every episode. Love Big Bang Theory. But it was because Sheldon wore a t-shirt with that. I want one so bad. So bad I want one. And I've been tracking some t-shirts, but when I saw the full costume, I was like, oh, I am so doing that for Halloween this year. Are you kidding me, man? Hell yeah. For those of y'all that aren't old enough to remember what that show is, some aliens left that suit here. And the guy that found it lost the instructions. He didn't know how to make it do what he wanted it to do. One of the funniest episodes is where he started fucking, he would go invisible, but he didn't know how to do it intentionally. And it kind of got him in trouble a couple times. But, and he was always flying all crazy and shit because he never, and then what's funny is they came back and gave him another set of instructions. And then some shit broke loose and he lost those instructions too. And then there actually was a pilot episode where he passed it to a female, looked just like him. The same curly, see-through blonde hair, but it was just a girl. He's going to kill me. Y'all want to see my boss and something funny? Someone say yes. and he has come in here before. If you ever see, it's Diabolique something. But if you ever see him in here, that's my boss. Maybe he won't fucking. Please say it's still here. What? Well, damn, Jay. I shouldn't say that. I know it's here. I know it's here. Come on, come on, come on. No. I know it's here. He must have got that sumbitch off there. He was tired of people picking on him. Come on, man. Come on. You asshole. Wait. What? That doesn't mean his wife took the picture down, though. Don't do me like that. Oh, come on. Just one. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. All right, how many of y'all remember Saturday mornings cartoons? There was a cartoon show about a female hero named Isis. Okay? Well, in this picture, my boss's wife, whom I actually grew up with, world-class musician. And my boss, she is Isis, and I won't have to tell you who he is. That's the kind of shit that get a motherfucker fired right there. And of course, this is the man I know now. That's his latest grandbaby. See, his daughter, they haven't figured out what's causing that yet. And they keep having babies. Oh, shit. I still haven't played that, have I? What was it? Fuck. Balls to the wall. Hold on. Wait, is that it? Oh, yeah. I've got to do something really quick, or something bad's gonna happen. Is that the right one, Nick? They're all playing Flying V's. They're all playing the fucking Flying V's, even the bass player. Is that Piff? a straight piss when you're fucking rocking out? Happy Easter, yeah. Yeah, Discord may be coming soon. What else have I heard by them? No. I know this will get me in trouble, but I gotta hear that. Hold on. Where's my headphones? Oh, well, because you I don't care. We'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. Yes. Okay. This will probably get me in trouble.
Find your perfect tax expert, whatever your tax situation might be.
Or even seconds. And I think most of the response to this has been pretty negative, except for, of course, the videos that are paid for by AI companies. And I've been thinking a lot about what the best response to all of this is, because I've been seeing lots of doom and gloom, which is, I think, very justified. But I've also been thinking about maybe what a more positive response could be. And I've decided that the best thing that I could do is to just make a new EP that really celebrates human music. What do I mean by that exactly? Well, I mean that I'm gonna call up the best human musicians that I know, the best guitarists, drummers, keyboardists, maybe even other bassists. And I'm gonna make an EP that really celebrates the human touch, and I'm gonna do my absolute best to make it feel good. It's gonna have some virtuosity on there too, of course, but my main goal is for this to be a album that feels really good. And it's not going to be like a negative anti-AI EP. It's going to be much more of a celebration of what we can create, what we can do as humans. Great. I've already got some of the musicians lined up and ready to go, but I'd also love to hear your thoughts on who you would love to have on this EP. So just leave a comment with your favorite musician or musicians. It doesn't matter what instrument they play. In fact, the weirder the better in some cases. And I've already started writing music for this new EP. I'm going to give you a little demo in a sec, which might make it onto the EP or it might not. It depends on your response. And if you want to support me on this quest, please just like this video and hit subscribe and enjoy this little bass solo.
For this kind of music, there's only one answer to that question. Hey, welcome, baby. If you got any recordings, man, send them to me. Bass is my home. I'm fixing to be I'm transitioning to the guitar as we speak, but my daughter is starting to get bad. man. You fucked up my cheek. Let's see. That shit is awesome. Ought to make y'all watch that shit. It's awesome. Ha! For those of y'all that haven't seen this one, some of y'all have, some of y'all have not. This shit right here. I want one of these. That's actually 2 basses and 2 guitars in one. A 5-string bass, or actually a 6-string bass, and then a fretless, and then same thing in the guitar. I want it. Oh, well, hell yeah. Frankie, hell yeah. I know who that is, man. He's playing the damn harmonics. That's not it. Look how big that string is. That's not even a low B, man. That's like a fucking A. That's, oh. There's a song on here by this bass player that's part of the reasons I'm making new music again. I keep saying that he fucking inspired me. And I always play this kind of funk song that he played that is crazy. And that's what he did until he found his first rock, which actually, funny enough, by comparison, is probably easier to him than what he normally plays. But it's coming from funk to just listen to this tone, man. There's so much hair on them balls. That's him at like 13 now. I've been watching this dude for a while. Of course, this is the one I play for everybody in case you hadn't heard it.
The
And
brands
this
you
is the
love
one
are
that
here at Ulta
I just
Beauty.
love watching this kid play, man, because
In
it
these
makes him so
times,
happy.
I prefer to keep my presence.
Shit's good.
And your mercy endures forever.
He's like 9,
And shout if you believe it tonight. Come on, everybody.
and he's trying to play pop the first verse and chorus through. Then he goes to what he does. It's not that hard in the left hand, honestly. It's the touch in the right hand that makes that complicated. Because he's still plucking this way. He's not slapping and popping, and that's a slapping and popping line in play. Which he's fixing to fix that. Now we slap it pop.
Come on, don't stand around. Get involved in this. Say Lord, you are good.
There's one lick that he nails in this, and you can see the surprise on his face too. He's like, I did it!
From every nation,
Use inbox patterns, baby. They work really well for fun playing up. I'm on my way.
so good, yeah. Put your hands up and say, you are good all the time, all the time. You're good, yeah. You're good all the time, all the time. You're good. Say it again. You are good all the time, all the time. You are good. Yeah, you are good, yeah. All the time. If he's been good to you, lift up a shout and praise.
You knew exactly where those hits were. I used to play that shit, but at that time in my life, I should have been able to as a competent bass player. This kid's not here.
I'm looking at a generation who knows how good he is.
It's one of these last ones, and it's because it's in a diminished minor. It's a fucked up finger position. You know when he hits it, because he's the look on his face. He's like, oh yeah, I got it. There it was. He's like, yeah, I got it. There's an easier way to play octaves, though, kid. If that's all you're playing, quit playing with the harmonics. Alright, man, I'm gonna play one more and get out. But what do I play? These folks might not have heard of it. This shit right here, man.
Somebody's going to answer the
It's
door.
on the
Take
fretless.
that rag, cover their
Two.
nose and their mouth. No matter what you see, don't overthink it. Hey, Mike.
Any chance you get to check out Birth Owl? Do it. Thank y'all for coming, man. It always means something to me that you take time out of your lives to come hang out with me. Never forget that means something to me. Thank you. It's the best player bass player walking, I think, right now. That changes every couple of years. Somebody comes along and renovates, but right now, the dude's bad. Yeah, Buzz, man, I'm glad you've been sticking around more, man. Buzz, you're starting to become a regular, man. Don't tell nobody. Now he's gonna play the harmonics. Now see, you look at all the fast and crazy shit that you've seen bass players or guitar players do. That right there takes more musicality than any of it. And I'm like y'all, I like that shit too, but that right there on a fretless, gag. You hear me? Just gag. Oh man, somebody came in. Who came in? I was fixing to try to get out of here. But you see, I gotta hear this new Seven Dust. Hopefully they won't get us blocked. It's one of the best live performing bands you will ever see. Seven Dust. Them motherfuckers can play.
Pete, you buried him. We went to their funeral, remember?
Then dig them up and rebuild them for all I care. We gotta get this show back on the earth.
What is next? When all the signs are showing love has left, clinging to an ancient
Hey, where's Nate? Are you still in here?
for absolutely
You'll dig this, sounds like.
reason. Innocence, you wanna confiscate my innocence, take away my only freedom, and leave me here while I'm still bleeding. Eliminate my conscience. You wanna know.
This may be one of their last albums. You know, they get up there in age too. But I'm telling you, one of the best live performing bands you will ever see. You'll know how funny I am about said shit, so I don't say that lightly.
Innocent, before you broke apart my confidence and tried to take away my freedom, but I'm still alive and breathing. Eviscerate my conscience.
Yeah. seen these guys several times, and you don't ever have to worry about whether or not they can actually perform what they do. They're good. For this style of music, as far as their ability to play it, they're unmatched. You might hear cooler songs or whatever, but their fucking ability to do it. Hold on. I remember this. This is bad here too. Yeah. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I don't want to get on this Seven Dust rabbit hole. These guys are bad boys. Oh, I remember what this is now. This is a good song.
We were meant to be unbreakable, even when we're at the lowest lows.
Notice that bass player wearing that cowboy hat.